Would you look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the cowardly Timelord, looking back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 1 part... whatever part it is, I've completely forgotten. I didn't bother checking. I am so lost right now. Anyways, this is going to be a shorter episode than usual. For the simple fact of, I need to do some stuff off screen, especially considering, look at my inventory. I mean, look at my inventory. I need to get rid of a lot of things. I mean, I don't use my marble ones enough. Yeah, they'll produce one perfect hit. How often do I use that? Like, I should have been using them in the boss fight I just beat, but I didn't. Anyways. Anyway, so this video is going to be quite a bit shorter than normal. Like, I'll be amazed if it makes it to the 25-minute mark. Okay, I think now what we have to do is get out of here. I just realized something. I should probably use herbs. Now I've got one more inventory space, but I need to do sorting. Oh, right. I'm being an idiot. I have a warp spell. Love of the reflect mail even reflects some status elements. It's not called reflect mail. What is it called? Angel armor? Is that what's causing my reflect kind of status? I don't know. Anyways, exit. Oh, first spell on the list. Woo. Spring has come. Now let's use warp to go to spring. I know I could easily just walk there, but I can do some inventory management, like here now, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I could be mistaken. I don't know if they have the correct kind of item shop. That's where I'm confused. I've got big fingers. So I keep on pressing the wrong thing. It's... If the item shop and the inn don't have what I'm looking for... Is this the thing? I'm gonna store certain items. Need those... Mystic Staff that can be stored. I can't believe I'm storing some of this stuff. I just want to store it, okay? Sorry about that. It's still close to it's just after Halloween, so there's still gonna be some fireworks going off, because of course there are. Tablet. What's... Why do I have a tablet and a slab? Is it bad that I can't remember what either of them do? Anyways, I need to do some serious, inventory management. It's gonna take a while. Also, Cure 2s don't stack, do they? I'm gonna put the Cure 2s away. Don't ask. Why am I keeping them then? I don't know. I don't care about smoke. Should I care about the smoke? I don't think so. I don't know enough about this game to be making judgments. There are going to be lots of fireworks going off. I hate fireworks. Have I ever mentioned that? I don't think I have. Like, I'm technically half American, so New Year's and 4th of July. I do celebrate the 4th of July, even though I'm only half American. That's a nice blue kiss. Anyways, I need to do some serious inventory rearranging. Also, there's a lot of things that people will say, but one of the few important things to do right now is go and Rod 5. Dragon armor. The dragon armor does have its uses, but for now, it goes down here. Also, the earth key, you belong right there. What is the ring? What is the... Is the ring the thing that gives us power? I just had that equipped, didn't I? I might be losing my mind. Anyways, I believe now you go through the obvious cave in the waterfall! Wait. Before we run into another battle, it's important to re-equip rings and also skull rings. I know I could just do this now, but I'd rather not. If I'm not mistaken, the mackerel's also bait. No, it's an antidote? Those fireworks are getting on my nerves. And you don't want to see me when I'm crazy. I could do this in this episode. I could spend the whole episode sorting my inventory. But instead, you're going to deal with having a shorter episode for once. And thus I can do some stuff, even though technically... You know what? No, this episode's going to be inventory sorting the episode. I know, it's like... Yeah, sorry. That's what I imagine people being like in the comments, even though I don't get comments. But yeah, that's how I imagine people being in the comments because of what I'm doing. Anyways, Life 2. Then I guess acorns is a good idea. Look at how many antlers I have. Yeah, that's good enough. Ugh. Also, yes, as far as I'm aware, there's no more reason to change party members after this point at the point in the game I'm at. It will always be these characters in my party. Also, love it. Love the counters. Love the... I forget which piece of equipment does it, and I don't think I can actually check, can I? Nope, it won't allow me to check. Anyways, whichever... It must be the angel armor that allows me to reflect, which I got from doing the Gobi side quest. Oh, that will be one reason to change my party, because the Gobi side quest changes after certain event, which it's not really a side quest. I mean, the closest it gets to a side quest is you're manipulating the game to so basically stuff everything that is not a key item into your stash, which then causes it so that Gobi can only buy things, and then you have to manipulate save states to make sure you get the items you want, which are equipment and other stuff that are way stronger. Anyways, what time? How much? Only 12 minutes? Okay. And then there's the bit I have to cut out at the beginning, which I do every time. If you notice, I've stopped really caring about these videos as much as I used to. I mean, go back to some of my early videos, like my Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past videos. Those were... I was pouring my heart and soul into those. Nowadays, I think of this as a chore, almost. Because when I was doing it before, it was to reach out to... It was my pathetic cry for help that made me want to record videos. It was just a pathetic cry for help that led nowhere. Anyways, let's get off that depressing topic, shall we? Anyways, I don't know where I am exactly. And I just watched a video on this the other day. Well, actually, it was about a week ago. I thought of something today. It's a very dirty joke, but it popped into my head and I have to use it somewhere. And, well, it's I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's too bad. And I guess it was just because I was listening to music, which is something I don't do. I was listening to music and I thought of something. Well, it wasn't exactly I was listening to music. I was watching a YouTube video and then they referenced the song and then I couldn't stop thinking about the song and then I thought about a dirty joke that could be made using a line from the song and why... Lag is starting to set in. You know what? If there's any reason to start restricting my videos down to 20 minutes, it's because of the lag. Sure, that means I won't be getting anywhere near as far into the game in each episode, but I'm thinking these days that I should really just restrict my videos down some time, so... I love Karn. He's just such an awesome character. And look at those stats. I mean, look at my levels. Well, you can't see Karn's level. His level's 28. Wow, Ox is the lowest level, but has some of the best stats. That's interesting. But yeah, it's like, who would not use Karn? I mean, not using Karn is just silly. No one talks here. No one moves. Can I still save? Also, you can't use the inn in this town. That's something I should tell you right now. No inn. Also, the music here is awesome. Also, basically, this was... The whole path through the waterfall is supposed to be a route to Skand, but instead it's here. This is common. I returned a few days ago, only to find that time has stopped. Is this something to do with the talk in the east? Tick-tock goes the clock, even for the doctor. You can't even sleep at the inn. You can't. But, you can rob the inn for all its treasure. What? Let's check out this ruby bracelet. If I'm not mistaken, it's something that's good for Nina in replacement of the clog. Let's look at her axe stat. What's the point of this? You know what, Mogu? Simply because you don't have anything, I'm giving it to you. You hold on to that, Mogu. Really shows you how much I care about Mogu. Oh, right, it's not that, it's... Never mind. Okay, you do get something for Nina in the very near future if there's, like, a bracelet thing that you do want to replace it with the clog. Replace the clog. Yeah. I'm gonna check all these houses just to make sure. Anyways, I don't know what that ruby bracelet is for. Someone. Anyone. If anyone watches this series, tell me in the comments. Also, that character's new sprite. Never seen that sprite before. I have a serious problem with hitting that button when I'm trying to move my figures. Figures? Characters. I'm not playing with Lego here, even though I do build Lego. A lot of Lego. In fact, you could say I've got a Lego addiction. I'm like, you might think, how is it? That's not possible. You have a Lego collection. No. I am telling you, I literally have a Lego addiction. I cannot go a month without a new Lego set to build, pretty much, because I have problems. The feeling of putting them pieces together, man, feels so good. Ooh, a barrel. Always push barrels. White antler. Another one. Apparently, you do need one white antler to complete the game, so hold on to your white antlers. What is this? Is this a barn? What's in the barn? What's in the barn? A family of piggies! I'm gonna ask a weird question here, because I bet not very many people who watch my videos have done this. But how many of you have actually cleaned out a pig stall at a farm? Like, power washed it? How many of you even been to a farm? If you don't know, I am a friend of my mom's owns a farm, and we used to every summer go to their farm and work on it during the summer. Used to. There's a lot of stories about that farm. I mean, technically the main reason we went to the farm is because right nearby was a church camp, and I'm Christian, so you know, it's like the church camp my mom went to when she was little, so you know, I had to go there, obviously. Of course, my friend who's Christian who lives on the farm didn't have to go to the church camp. And my favorite part of going to the church camp every year was afterwards, when I got to spend time on the farm with my mom, her friends, and my friends. Because, okay, it's a really weird relationship. Basically, there's Barb, who my mom used to babysit Barb's daughter, and used to date Barb's son. I know, that's weird, but, and Barb's daughter's daughter is my dear friend who, like, if you go back to my games where I've got to name a female character, you'll notice I often name one Brooke. That's after my friend on the farm. And actually, I have a series. No, I haven't named a character Brooke yet, have I? No, I haven't gotten to that part of the game yet. Okay, never mind. You'll soon see a character who I'd name after Brooke, because really deep down I love her. I do. I mean, she's the closest thing I have to a girlfriend, even though there's a whole lot of weird things with our relationship. But one of the things I love is that she is... Okay, since she is a bit younger than me, it's going to sound a little creepy, but she's so innocent and pure, yet so mature. If that makes any sense. They're innocent and pure, but very mature. Like, I can talk about problems I see in the world at my age of, well, when was the last time I saw them? I don't remember. It was 16, and like they could see the problems even though they're like 5 years younger than me. We've got such a great relationship, and I mean, the fact that I've broken some promises I've made to her over the past, that hurts me more than anybody else I've ever broken a promise to in my life. I mean, it was just as simple as next year when I went back, I would see them again, and like I would see them again the next year, which didn't end up happening because of a lot of things that I won't go into detail about. Oops. Well, Raya is down. I wanted to heal him. I don't think being dead actually affects your, experience gaining in this game, though. Renew X. And give us some curas. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you also get a good feeling for who Brooke is as a person if you go back and watch my Reading My Stories video where there's a character based off of Brooke. I don't think I ever specifically stated, but from clues that I've given so far, yeah, you'll know which one's supposed to be Brooke. But yeah, it's just like, she is a very dear friend, and I hope we get to see her again. And I mean, sure, our relationship is weird, and I don't even know what to call us, because I mean, we've been friends for so long, and even though our age difference, we have. And also, this is going to be the weirdest part, but she did tell me last time we saw each other that she does have feelings for me, but, you know, she's younger than me. I don't know. Don't think about it too much. Wind bracelet. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to end off this episode. I mean, anyways, I got really deep this episode. I went too deep. Don't take that out of context, especially with what else I've been saying this episode. Anyways, just ignore me. I'm slowly going insane. And this lag certainly isn't helping. Now let's watch her act. And also her magic went up. Not by much, but that seems pretty good. Also, apparently, as part of the thing, it's a good idea, because defense is really high anyways. Ow, my hand fell asleep, and now it's really hurting. Anyways. Yeah, might as well equip the clog. I mean, 10 defense for 10 act. And a couple magic? Yeah, I'm taking that deal. What is fate? Why have I never questioned that there's a fate stat? It doesn't matter. Anyways. Even though this video did end up turning out close to 30 minutes, when I said I was going to try and make them shorter now, because people have told me my videos are too long. Not on YouTube comments, because no one comments on my videos, ever! Anyways, I've been told my videos go too long, and I kind of see what they're saying. I mean, doing 30-plus minute videos every single time? That's a little bit long. Anyways, this looks a good place to end off. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now. Error. Does not compute.